Hi everyone. Today we are going to build a simple C++ program to calculate the area of the rectangle, and I will guide you through the entire process from starting project in Visual Studio to explaining every line of code. First, we have to begin writing C++ code. We use an IDE, and one of the most popular is Microsoft Visual Studio. Here's how to create a new project. These are the steps. First, create the new project. Then search C++. Then select empty project and click on it. Then type your project name. After typing the project name, then create it. Right click on source files. Then click add, then new item. Then name it as main CPP. Then click add. Then this part is about the understanding of the skeleton of C++ program. This is the skeleton of C++ program. First, uh, include isostream includes the input or output library which let us use in and cout. Then uh, using namespace std allows us to skip writing std in front of cs in and cout. Then int main and return. Int main is the starting point of the every C++ program. It's where the program begins execution. Then return 0 indicates the program ended successfully. Without this structure, our program won't run. In C++, variables are declared using data types that describe what kind of data they hold. Then the common data types used here are int, used for whole numbers like 1, 20, and 1500. No decimal points are allowed. And another data type we use here is float, used for numbers with decimals like 5.4, 6.99. Then suitable for accurate area measurements. In our rectangle program, we use float, length, width, area. These are declared as float to accept decimal input from the user. Then I'm going to explain the input and output operations. In C++, user interaction is done using input and output statement. Output cout, type cout. In C++, variables are declared using data types that describe what kind of data they hold. Then the common data types used here are int, used for whole numbers like 1, 20, and 1500. No decimal points are allowed. And another data type we use here is float, used for numbers with decimals like 5.4, 6.99. then suitable for accurate area measurements. In our rectangle program, we use uh, float, length, width, area. These are declared as float to accept decimal input from the user. Then I'm going to explain the input and output operations. In C++, user interaction is done using input and output statement. Output Cout, type Cout, then type enter the length. After that, uh, print a message on the screen. The operator sends text to the console. After that, input Cin. Then we type Cin. Then length. After that, takes user input from the keyboard and stores in the variable. This operation use the operator extract the value and save it. Now we will get a clear idea about variables. Variables are names we give to store data in memory. They must be declared before use. As example, we can get this float, length, width, area. Length for we store the user input for length, then width for the width, and the area for the calculated result. Then we have to copy this. After copying, we have to type here as enter the width. And also we have to change this as also width. This is the most important part in this program. It is how to get the area of the rectangle. Then this is the formula we use for this. Length multiplied by width. To get the area of the rectangle, we have to multiply length by width. Then we can get the area of the rectangle. So at last, these are the last steps we follow in this program. First type Cout, hit enter. Then after that, we have to type Cout by following same steps. Then type length, entered. Hit enter. Then close this setup. Now we have to type hit enter. Then in this process it NL. At last also we have to type Cout. At last we have to type area of the rectangle. Then we have to end this also with end. So this is the final program and of the calculation of the area of the rectangle. At last we have to save it and we have to debug it. To get the result, we have to enter length. We have to enter length. Then we can type 5.5. Then enter. Then we have to enter the width. Then we can use another uh, value as 10.5. Next, enter. Then we can get the area of the rectangle as 57.75. This is the final output of my program. Uh, Thank you.